videos, they enjoy controller sounds, and you guys also enjoy whispering, and you enjoy Xbox. A lot of you, just gaming in general, I feel like a lot of you enjoy. We're the cool kids, you know, we just like to play games. Who cares about console wars? It's just, games is what we want to play. It doesn't really matter what you're playing it on. So this video is going to be a good representation of whether you play mobile or you play Xbox, PC, you know, whatever. Then you're going to probably enjoy this video. Xcloud is kind of like what Stadia wishes it could be. It's a streaming service that's available through Gamepass Ultimate, which I have because, as you can see, you can play PC games, or play these games on PC and console with cross saves for most of them, and now they have added the cloud. So I'm gonna show you guys it today. It's kind of neat. The first game I think I'm gonna show you because I think it's amazing. It's an amazing, oh, it was there, an amazing representation of what Xcloud can do. So we're gonna look at Sea of Thieves now. This is just my Samsung tablet. It's an older tablet too. It's not even like it's new or anything. I am on a 5G network. They recommend you use a 5G network. My controller is connected through Bluetooth. You just hold down the button on the top and your Xbox controller will flash. You just, you know, it's really, really simple. You just go to your Bluetooth settings. It'll find it pretty quick and you just pair it and you're good to go. And this is streaming from Xbox's servers. This game, Sea of Thieves, is not on my tablet at all. I'm streaming it, just like how Stadia would have worked. I did use Stadia, just to let you all know. See, this happens. I think it's because my tablet's old. It loses connection with the controller if I'm not like moving it all the time. It's annoying. But look, we got in pretty quick into the game. I'm not gonna edit this part because I want you guys to see just how good it works. I am though gonna edit out the part where I do my, well, I guess you can see my Bluetooth. So I just hold this. It's flashing. Click Xbox controller. It's gonna find it. Do you want to hook up this device? Yes. And there we go. That's how quick that works. So you got to see that as well. It is gonna, because I exited out, it's gonna go back in, but it's really quick. Again, as you can see, this is in a beta, this app, and Xcloud, but I think it works really good. Look, we're back in that quickly. So I'm just gonna press A. I've also turned the volume down a bit because it works fine. I haven't noticed a lot wrong with it. The only thing is if your internet connection obviously isn't too strong. Like if I'm not on a 5G network, this runs a little bit laggy. There's more latency. I'll show you guys that after. So definitely try and use 5G. I don't know why the camera's doing this. I might zoom in a little because it doesn't do it as much. So this is just the opening. I also might reposition the camera. I only cut that because moving my camera was way louder than I thought it would be. But as you can see here, it's just going through the opening. This I'm gonna skip, but let you guys see me skip it because that's kind of long. And there we are. So here, the latency, you can see there is obvious latency. When you're playing, you kind of get used to it. It's not too bad. It's not going to be perfect. I mean, you are streaming the game, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and go in here. That was pretty quick. Again, look how quick this is going, and this is my pirate from like my Xbox. I started this game on Xbox. I can play it on PC. I can play it on mobile. So like if I go to, I don't know, like if COVID was over and I could go see my grandma, and my cousin was there, and they were like, "Yo, let's play some Sea of Thieves." You just pull out your tablet and controller, and as long as grandma's got a 5G network, you're good to go. So here you go. We're loading in this part on Xbox. It takes me like 6 minutes. I have the S right now, not the new one, obviously, like the Xbox S. yes, the names are kind of whack. I think this like thing shouldn't be called the series. It should just be called the Xbox X or Xbox S, you know? I'm pretty sure that's what I'm calling it. I know series is supposed to be in there, but anyway, this screen usually takes me a couple minutes, so I'm not surprised it takes a little bit of time on here as well. I'm sure on the newer Xboxes it'll be lightning fast, but it does take a while. But it also does that on my Xbox, so I can't even be that upset. It's about the same. It's not of the full 6 minutes, but it's about, I'd say 2 minutes is the longest I've waited for this. And there we go. We're in. So as you can see, there is there's latency. You can see it. You can see I'm having, though, some internet issues. If you follow me on Twitch, you know my internet issues are crazy. Like, the internet company sent a guy and they literally hooked up fiber to the wrong house. They wired someone else's house in an afternoon. I don't know, man. It's whack. So I've had some issues. So it might drop a little. But if your internet connection was stronger, it doesn't. Like, the days where it works good, my internet, we're solid. We're solid. So where's my ship? Yo, where's my ship, bro? As you can see, it looks amazing, and keep in mind you're seeing this like a camera to a screen. But like, I'm looking at it right now, real life, it looks fantastic. So let's just go to my ship. Like, look at it. It's really not that bad. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in so you can see better. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's better. But it's really, really good. Like, I think it is. I did try Stadia. Stadia did not work at my house. I wanted to play, what's it called? Guild. I wanted to play the game Guild. It's like an timed exclusive. Now that I know it's a timed exclusive, I'm never gonna go back to Stadia, because I think the problem with Stadia is that you had to pay this fee to get Stadia and the controller for it and whatever, and then you had to pay for all the games as well. Xbox Gamepass / Xcloud. See, look, I just lagged a little, but that's my internet. The games, you get over 100 games, you get EA games. If you enjoy those games, you get them all included in like a $14 to $16 a month fee, which is amazing. Like, that's an amazing deal, and it gets updated with Xbox's first party games day one, and you know they just bought like 7 game studios. My brother and I counted, and I think we counted 20 to 22 studios. It's absolutely insane that they now own, or they now like have first party deals with. Whoa, that did not help. It's insane. But look at this, like, look at the details in the water. Again, just keep in mind this is like a camera to a screen, but look how clear that looks. Like, regardless, that looks amazing. I think it looks great, and again, we're streaming this. Even games you don't own on your Xbox or computer, if you haven't downloaded them, if they're on Game Pass, they're yours, you know? Like, you get to go ahead and, like, as you can see, look, there's still latency, but you get used to it. You know, it's not too bad. If we look out here, like, look at this water. Like, it's really, really, oh my gosh, we're gonna crash. It's really nice. I don't know if I'm gonna turn, oh yeah, we're good. I can show you what land looks like. Actually, maybe I'll just drop anchor here. I was a little crooked, but it still did what I wanted. Put this up. And we'll just head over to this. I think this is where we just were, actually. I think we just did like a little circle. But I think it looks great, and it's running so smooth. Like, do you know what I mean? For someone like me who was having internet issues, it's running nice. Like, I can't wait to see what this game looks like. next gen, you know. So yeah, it really doesn't look that bad. Again, so everything looks a little darker on the, like, compared to what I'm seeing. I brightened the screen, but I don't know if it really did do too much. You know, again, you're seeing a screen through a screen, but I think it's amazing. Like, I think it works fine. Yeah, this looks way darker than it actually is, you know. That's why these light places are good for you to see. I just don't have a good camera, sorry. But, yeah, it works good. It works really nice. You know, there's a lot of, whoa, I just shot. Yeah, it works pretty well. So that's this game. Another cool feature is you can just tap your screen. Or my hands aren't. It's not picking it up. There it is. There's an Xbox thing just at the top middle of your screen. You can press it, and it brings up a party thing, so you can start a party here and start playing with your friends online in like the click of a button, which is really neat. And then it never like picks up my finger. I don't know what's going on. Or you can mute yourself, do feedback, and we can quit the game. So we're gonna quit the game for now. My app is a little laggy, but that's just my internet. It usually works totally fine, as long as it's strong enough. Another cool game, so like, here's an example. I don't own Batman Arkham Knight. I don't own this game. I know it's popular and I haven't played it. I know, you can boo me in the comments section. But I don't own this game on anything. I have the Game Pass Ultimate subscription that comes with Xcloud over 100 games, and this is one of them. And now I'm streaming it on my tablet for like, I think I pay $16 Canadian, so, you know, whatever that is in your currency, I'm not sure. I think US it's like, I think they're like 12, I don't know, I'm not sure what it is. I know I've seen ranges from $12 to $16 a month. But you get over 100 games, EA games now. You're gonna get, if you like Bethesda games or Arcane or all those studios, then you get those day one, because if they're made for, you know, Xbox exclusives now, it's a great deal. And it's also great even if you don't have an Xbox, if you just have a PC, or if you just play mobile. Like, now you can play AAA titles that are usually on consoles or PC on there, and it's awesome. So as you can see, we floated in to the game. It was just loading, and there we go, we're in the game. Like, it's pretty quick, to be honest, and it's looking for a save game, but I don't have one. It's gonna sync data, but there's nothing. Again, so syncing the data means it's cross-save, so I can play this I think I can play this on PC. I don't remember. I might be able to, but I know for sure it's on console, and it's on here. As you can see, it says, I did a test of this video earlier, so we'll just say yes to all that, and it'll just load me right into the game. And it looks really good. Like, I know you're seeing it a little different, but trust me, like, it looks actually so good with Stadia. And I'm only saying Stadia because it's the only thing I can compare Xcloud to. It literally was like skipping so much I could barely get into the game. This part takes a little bit to load every time I've just loaded this up through Xcloud, but there you go. It's not too long, but it's a little pause. You also get all the downloadable content. I think that's what that was just doing. When you have Xcloud, you get the downloadable content, or Game Pass. It comes with it. So there you go. Now you can see the opening. The opening's a little gruesome, so I'm not gonna play the whole opening, but like, that looks really, even in the camera, like, you can see that looks pretty darn good. Do you know what I mean? So we are literally about to stop it there because, you know, those of you who have played it, we try to keep it family friendly on this channel, and that is definitely not gonna cut it. So we're gonna leave that for now. But, you know, there's tons of games. Another example of games just actually show you guys. Look, even Destiny 2 was just added today, so you can now play that on Game Pass. All the expansions, everything, the new expansions coming, you get to play it. It's literally insane. So let me show you guys all the games real quick. There's so many. Like, I'm gonna try and zoom in so you can see them. So we got like Astroneer. We have Batman Arkham Knight, Blair Witch. We have I can't say Crackdown 3. We have Darksiders, Dead Cells, Dead by Daylight, Destiny 2, Descenders, Don't Starve, Drake Hollow, Dungeons of the Endless, I think that's a Racing 2019, Fallout, Forza Horizon 4, Forager, like tons, Goat Simulator, Grounded, I hate all the Halos, Hello Neighbor, Human Fall Flat, tons, like you can see tons. I'm just saying the ones I can see over the camera. There's so many though, as you can see, and these are all, like I could just click any of these and just play it here, stream it, or I could just download it on PC, download it on Xbox, whatever you play on. I think the biggest downside to this is that if you're watching and you have an iPhone, unfortunately, because of iPhones, the way they run their apps and their programs and stuff, it literally like won't work because they have like this policy or something, or like because these games are like a subscription service and you're not paying for each game, like I don't know, it's something like because of that it's not allowed to be on the Apple Store. I don't know what Apple's doing, but they need to chill. Yeah, so iPhone, you can't use it. So you can see I'm trying to load into Untitled Goose Game and I'm having these issues. This is probably because of my internet. I've never had these issues in game ever. This is the second time I've actually had this happen to me during the loading process. It also could be my actual tablet, because again, like I said, it's kind of older. I've had it for quite a while now. So it could be my tablet, honestly. Everything's loading in correctly. I haven't had it happen in game yet. That only happened like one other time. You guys just saw it there. So this is Untitled Goose Game. It's kind of looking whack. There we go. And this works perfectly. They have certain games, that they say work better on mobile. Sorry, I say it weird. I feel like I'm paying attention to how I'm saying it on mobile. And this is one of them. Obviously, they said that runs really, really well. I think today when this comes out, the multiplayer update comes out, so let me know if you're awake and you're watching. Let me know down below if you want to see some multiplayer action with my sister. I might make an ASMR video with us playing, because she was really hyped for that. And as you can see, it's working fine. I'm not really having any latency issues, like a little bit, but not anything drastic, right? It's kind of, it's not too bad. I feel like I adjust to it pretty quickly, to be honest. I know that can be a big turnoff for some. Another downer, I've noticed some games don't load. I don't know, I was gonna put a feedback report into Xbox or Microsoft, because I've noticed, like, I tried to see like a fast-paced shooter type game, how well it did on here, and I can't load Halo at all. I've tried to load it a few times, and it won't load in. I tried to load in Astroneer because that game has trouble running on the Xbox. I honestly have to play that one on PC because it never ever runs on Xbox. Especially multiplayer on that one doesn't work, so I tried that. It didn't load. No Man's Sky loaded, which is a way bigger game than Astroneer, but it loaded in great. It looked really good. I was surprised. So I don't know if it could just be me maybe, but those ones I tried like a few times and they did not load in very well at all. that's something to keep in mind as well. But as you can see, it's running great. Like, it looks great. I'm gonna zoom out a little more. I'm just here with my Xbox controller. Oh, the farmer saw me. I'm here with my Xbox controller. This is just my tablet, and you could literally set this up if you're at work. You walk to the park, and I don't know, somehow you got some Wi-Fi going. You could do that. If you're in a car and you got a 5G network available, like, you can go for it. I'm excited to continue to try this out, especially I feel like after COVID, stuff like this becomes more and more handy, as we're out and about, whenever COVID is over. What I'm finding, we're not focused, there we go. I find I also use it in my house. It's a lame reason, but an example of how I'm using it in the house is my dog, for some reason, does not want to be in my room or my sister's room sometimes. Sometimes he likes, he'll lie down on the edge of the bed and he'll chill, but he really likes our living room, like, a lot. That's his, he's the king there, that's his space. And every night he wants someone to sit there and either watch TV or just chill on the couch and have him lie down on their lap. He's a big chocolate lab and he's a big baby. But that's what he wants, and he won't go in anyone's room because he wants you to go where he's comfortable. So I find, I don't want to unplug and lug my whole Xbox over there into the living room. So I'll often, I didn't wet him, I'll bring this with me and put it on the table, and I'll play it, and he's chill. I'm sitting there playing, he's chilling. It's a good time for me anyway, and for him, I guess, because he gets the cuddle time that he wants. Wow, this guy is coming for me. I'm not really paying attention to playing, but it's something that comes in handy around the house for me, or if I want to sit on, the deck in my backyard. My internet connection still goes there, so you could play this outside if you wanted. It's really cool. It also works with a mobile phone, which is pretty sick, and they have the whole thing where you can hook up the phone like this to your controller. So I think it's worth it. I think for the price, for getting over 100 games, even if you don't have an Xbox, let's say you just have a phone and right now you want to be playing AAA games, all you need is to buy the controller, and not even the newer ones coming out, these will be considered older, but one of these and that little dongle thing or whatever that holds your phone, and you're literally set with $12 to $16. It really depends on where you are, how much it is, and you're good to go. And that's awesome. You can now play these big AAA titles for what feels like they're free, honestly. And it's pretty crazy. Same for PC. You don't have to have a console to play these games, and that's pretty cool. You don't even have to have a gaming PC, and I think that's why I really like what Xcloud has done. It's affordable, it's not like how Stadia, you had to pay for the games. Oh, I forgot to move this. Even after you purchase the controller and everything from them, and the ability to use Stadia. So I think it works. I'm excited for Xbox, and don't be like, oh, she's an Xbox try hard. I don't care. I play on whatever, whenever. I just want to play games. It doesn't matter to me what I'm playing them on. It's chill. I can play them on a Switch. I can play them on a phone, a mobile phone now, or a tablet. I can play them on whatever. It's the games. We're all in it together for the games we play, not for what we're playing it on. So that's just my opinion, though. I know some people will refute that very, very much. But I'm just chilling, and I think this is really cool. If you love video games and you just want to play more games, this is an affordable way to play more games, because it's not crazy expensive. And it's really guys to know about this in case you hadn't heard about it, because it's not just like an Xbox thing, it's just a way to play more games at a price that, you know, may be more affordable than buying $80 games, buying a new console, etc., etc. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was informative and relaxing at the same time. And, you know, if you want to see my sister and I play this game together, I'm sure she'll be down to play. I don't know if she'll be down to whisper, but she already said she'd be down to play, so let me know. And maybe we can play that on the channel here. So, I hope you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. And as always,